Excuse me, sir. Where can I sign up? Hey everybody, this video brings us to Disney's Hollywood Studios, and as you can see, it is dark out. That is not because it is the PM, it is the AM. It is 5 a.m. in the morning, and I am not the only one here. There is a huge line of people outside here waiting for one thing, and that's to get into the new Star Wars area, Galaxy's Edge, because of the new attraction, Rise of the Resistance, which everybody wants to get on, including us. So we're all here bright, very, very bright, and early in the morning so we can hopefully get a boarding pass to ride this new attraction. I've not been here since the new Star Wars area opened up, so I get to see that for the first time. I get to ride all the attractions for the first time. Hopefully, if I can get a boarding pass. So again, got up very early in the morning to get here to Disney's Hollywood Studios to ride the new Rise of the Resistance and see Galaxy's Edge. I am tired, and I have lost my wife. That was insane. There were so many people and they're all still coming in, but thankfully we did get our boarding group. We are group 39. I don't know what that means or how long we're gonna be waiting, but hopefully we'll get on sometime before, I don't know, midnight. Here I go, about to enter Galaxy's Edge for the first time ever. I'm only in the little tunnel right now and already my mind is blown by the theming. Look at all the light structures and the carving into the wall. I mean, it looks like it's literally been dug out. And I am so glad we got here at 5 a.m. because we apologize at this time. All boarding groups, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance virtual queue have been distributed for today. So if we had not been here at 5 a.m., we'd not be riding that ride right now. That's insane how fast that booked up. Oh, there is an X-Wing over there. This place is huge. We've just walked in and I can just tell this place is going to be gigantic. I have seen so many walkthroughs of this land through so many different videos over the last couple of months, and being here in person, it is just much bigger than I had ever anticipated it on actually being. It actually looks kind of smaller when you watch it on, just YouTube. Actually being here, you realize how big this place really is, and how impressive it is as well. Look at these structures, all the artwork. There are vehicles parked all throughout. Tons of photo ops. Again, there is an actual, life-size replica X-Wing. Just parked over here. No big deal, just an X-Wing you can walk up to. Wow. Absolutely amazing. There are of course droids just all throughout the land as well. I'm impressed. I will fully admit I knew I was going to be impressed, but I didn't quite know how impressed I was going to be, and my mind's blown. It really does look like you're on another planet. I honestly don't feel like I'm any longer on Disney property or in just Hollywood Studios at all. So right now we're heading towards Smugglers Run because we want to get on that. That is the ride where you actually get to pilot the Millennium Falcon, and somewhere around here we're gonna get to see the Millennium Falcons, which has my mind blown. I don't know exactly where that is. We're just gonna keep walking until we find it. Again, look at the architecture. It really does feel like I have stepped out of Disney's Hollywood studios and into George Lucas's brain. Even the trash cans are all decorated. I mean, that's the idea of this place, is to make it as immersive as they possibly can. So everything here is kind of themed around Star Wars, obviously, and they even went a little bit too far with that when they first opened the land. They actually had to change some things because people were getting confused by like signage and stuff, because they didn't want all the signage in just standard English, so people go, oh, there's the restroom. They wanted it all in like other languages and design kind of funny, and nobody could find their way around here. So they actually went full overboard and had to actually tone it back a little bit to make things easier for guests. There's a land speeder right there. Again, just no big deal. Just full replica land speeders that you can walk up to and get your photo with. Okay, and again, of course, droids all over the place. There are actually droids you can build here, and there's one of them right there. I will not be building a droid. However, later on today, I will be building a lightsaber, and that I'm excited for. There's the Coca-Cola little like refrigerating units with the droids. Everything just in so much detail here. More droids, and you can actually interact with these on your My Disney app. You can actually get in and interact with the droids and do all kinds of fun stuff with them. You can make them move and talk. Tons of gift shops. I will be checking those out, of course. I honestly don't know where I'm going. Again, this place is so massive. As many times as I've seen this in videos, I thought I knew my way around, and I don't. I am lost. More droids over here. And pieces of droids. Look at the light fixtures. The light fixtures are even the tops of droids. Wow. Just, whoa. Every time you turn a corner, you see something more amazing. I'm just blown away. And oh, here is the blue and green milk. You can actually drink blue and green milk here. I've heard I've heard mixed things. Some people like the green milk, some people like the blue milk, some people like both, some people hate both. My assumption is I'm gonna have no interest in that whatsoever. It does not look like something I'm going to enjoy drinking, but you can, if you want to get green and blue milk, you can get that here at Galaxy's Edge. Oh my gosh. That is impressive. And I believe at some point, I think it's Kylo Ren actually comes walking down from there, and they actually do have like a show. I really do feel like I'm on another planet, which is exactly what they're going for. Oh, here's a thermal detonator Cokes. Look at these. I actually have to pick one of these up for Crazy Joe. The Diet Coke, the Sprite, and the Coke, all in thermal detonator form. Even the Coca-Cola here is in character. That is how much Disney has put into this. There's all sorts of sounds of ships flying overhead as well, which is really cool. There's the cantina. We'll go in there in a little bit. We definitely want to get on Smugglers Run first, and oh my god. This is the big reveal. This is what I have been waiting to see. A full-size replica of the Millennium Falcon. Would you look at that? Oh. Wow. Just wow. What do I say about this? I feel like Chewbacca and Han, rest in peace, are about to just walk out of there at any moment to greet me. And I know Chewbacca's walking around somewhere. that has me completely impressed. Look, there's another ship up there. I mean, just look at this. I know I've said it like 20 times, but it really does feel like you are somewhere else. It no longer feels like I'm on planet Earth or in Walt Disney or just anywhere that I've ever been before. So, all right, the line for Smugglers Run is getting quite long, so we're gonna board now and get on and actually check this attraction out. Again, we do have our boarding passes for Rise of the Resistance, but that's not gonna be until a little later. I don't wanna walk in front of everybody's photos. So we're gonna get on that at some point, but for now, again, we're gonna go ride Smugglers Run and then just walk around some more and enjoy what is clearly Disney's most amazing land ever.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy.
Oh my gosh, we are actually on the Millennium Falcon right now. There's the hollow chessboard. Look at that. Oh, wow, this is incredible. I never actually thought I'd ever get to be on the Millennium Falcon. I am living my childhood right now.
Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost. We did not die. Let's get out of here.
Oh my gosh, I was just in the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon.
This thing's seen better days. Better fix all
Oh my
that before the
gosh,
Wookiees
there is
use it.
stuff like knocked over inside here. That was so much fun. I mean, if you've grown up watching Star Wars, the fact that you get to go onto the Millennium Falcon and actually fly it, I mean, you're helping to pilot the Millennium Falcon. Do I need to say more than that? We're now entering into the cantina. Obviously, you're all familiar with this from Star Wars. Wow. Look at the bar. There's DJ Rex up there. Voiced by Paul Rubens. That is voiced by Pee Wee Herman up there. Look at that. This is also just blowing my mind. Look at the detail. There are creatures up above the bar. I don't know how Disney will ever top themselves.
That one's for all you fine travelers out there. Never stop exploring, or smuggling, or hunting for bounty, or whatever it is you do out there. For all you fans of Figure and Dan out there, here they are, live from Coruscant.
So this is where you can actually build your own little droid replica, which is really neat. But like I said, I won't be doing that. However, instead of building a droid, I could just flat out buy one right here for $25,000. I don't know. Would be kind of cool to have an R2 unit. Now here's something I'm very tempted to pick up. They actually have the dice that hang in the Millennium Falcon. Kind of wouldn't mind having some of those hanging from my rear view. However, they are very heavy and I just have this fear that I'm gonna hit my brake a little bit too hard and these are gonna just crack my windshield. Oh, and apparently they're made in China. They have all these awesome plush figures that I'm really enjoying, but come on. No Vice Admiral Holdo? This is one of the quick service restaurants here in Galaxy's Edge called Ronto's Roasters, and as you can see, they actually have a pod racing engine that is roasting the meat. Excuse me, sir. Where can I sign up?
Sorry to interrupt, but we'd like to know what you're doing on that data pad.
I swear I'm not working for the Resistance.
Just stick to civilian channels. Move along. Better get back to that sightseeing. Enjoy the day.
Thank you. That was close. This is one of the other quick service restaurants here in Galaxy's Edge. This is Docking Bay 7, and I'm impressed with the roof alone. That is awesome. If only it actually opened up, that would be so cool. But that is just, again, amazing theming. So even when you're just sitting down to simply eat your food, you can be in awe by the amazing theming. They do not skimp here in Walt Disney World. Once again, I am impressed. All right, it is 10:30 and our boarding group has finally been called at number 39, and we are getting on to the Rise of the Resistance. I'm excited because, again, you've never seen any ride-throughs of this. I have. You're about to have your mind blown. This is epic. This is by far the greatest attraction Disney has ever put together. It is completely immersive. I mean, you more so than just walking around here and going on to Smugglers Run. I mean, this really puts you into the world of Star Wars. I cannot wait to actually see this with my own eyes.
Perimeter markers down in all sectors for evac. Patrols should be using scan data for security support.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
Company, first order TIE fighters. Reroute!
By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Little Twiggy out there.
They'll want the location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake.
This is amazing. What I like best about this is how everybody is dead quiet right now because everybody is in awe of what they're seeing. Oh my gosh. There is a full TIE fighter just docked up on the wall. This is insane. It honestly feels like I am on a Star Destroyer right now. There are stormtroopers back there. We've got guards who are ready to interrogate us. I'm actually kind of freaking out.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. business.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, the doors of the prisoners!
Attention block breach.
Prisoners block scene of MD. There they are! Fire!
Take cover, recruits! These thing bombs just follow us! Forward! Hurry! Hurry!
No, not up! I said down!
All personnel to their stations!
Stop! The prisoners have escaped!
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. You will tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Okay, you're clear!
Nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. I know, Stafford's cloud beacon.
Oh my gosh, that was the most amazing attraction I have ever been on in my entire life, and I honestly don't see how any attraction will ever top that. You are in the movie, like legitimately. You go into Star Wars 110%. It's not like other attractions where, here's a character from the movie and whatnot, and you kind of maybe sort of feel like you're there. No, that is Star Wars. When you go into that attraction, you officially just walked into a movie. That is so immersive and so amazing and so crazy. It's a mixture of all kinds of different attractions in of itself as well, because you're in like a walkthrough area where all this crazy stuff's happening. Then you're on a trackless ride. Then you're kind of like in a Star Tours type thing where the vehicle's moving around and flying. That was absolutely amazing. And I am already looking forward to getting up to at 5 o'clock in the morning and riding that again. Can't believe I just said that. Before we even go in to build our lightsaber, they actually give you this pin. So not only do you get a lightsaber, but you get a cool Disney collectible pin that shows that you actually built a lightsaber. And that's awesome. And I got mine on my hat. I might actually just keep it on there.
Is the spark of hope we have all been waiting for. And that, my friends, is why you are here tonight. To look ahead to the future. To build this. A lightsaber. Please close your eyes. What color do you see in your mind? Choose your crystal and know that it is equally likely that your crystal is choosing you. Now, open your eyes and take your crystal.
At the bottom. Line up your red, on top of red, on your cap, and then blue directly over blue. They'll snap into place right over their respective colors. And then down to D. Next, we're going to go ahead and move on to our grips in rows 1 and 2. There are 4 degrees. You may choose any 2 that you like. Now on each grip, there's a wide copper ring. This step does not require any force, it's a single twist.
Powerful, beautifully built and balanced. Instead of violentness, you're throwing them off the track. Great job. What's your name? David? Excellent job.
Well done. Chosen not much with skill you have. Chosen with heart. When joined, they are much more they will become. For you, it is time.
Raise your sabers. You have built a lightsaber. Like the Jedi and the Sith that have come before you, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark.
I have just built my lightsaber. That was amazing. I will fully admit that when Yoda started talking, I got the chills and started to tear up a little bit. That was so cool. I chose the power and control hilt, and then of course I went with a nice Mace Windu purple kyber crystal. So awesome. And yes, it is $200 to build one of these, but if you have the means, I highly recommend it. That was so cool. And now I have this awesome lightsaber that will be getting hung up in the library. That was amazing. All right, guys, $200 later, and that's gonna do it for Galaxy's Edge. This was so much fun. I cannot recommend this enough. If you are a fan of Star Wars, this is something you absolutely have to see. Like I said before, it is incredibly immersive. You are here. You are on another planet. You are no longer on Earth when you step foot into this section of Disney's Hollywood Studios. And I definitely recommend going on all the attractions because once again, you really do feel like you're actually in the movies when you ride them. I cannot get enough of this. I cannot wait to come back, ride all the attractions again when hopefully there's not a crazy long wait and maybe I don't have to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, though I'm tempted to do that again. And I might one more time before we leave. And again, the lightsaber, again, $200, but in my opinion, very well spent, not only for the experience of getting to build it, which was really cool, but also you get an amazing keepsake. The fact that I get to take a working lightsaber home with me, that is too cool. So, all right, again, that is it for Galaxy's Edge. I love it. I recommend it. I cannot get enough of it. Probably my new favorite part of all of Walt Disney World. So, all right, as always, thank you guys so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also hit that subscribe button and check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. But before I leave, there's still one more thing I have to pick up.